Oh boy, yes, welcome back to Consumer Labs. We're gonna talk about Nvidia at CES 2023. They sent me an email. They're always like, listen, we got the new GeForce RTX 40 series laptop coming out not this month, next month. That's February of 2023. Now, they tell them, like every manufacturer, right? They tell you all this great specs and it's gonna be this and that. For example, they say they got the brand new architecture in there. They like it's gonna be more efficient. It's gonna be super fast. It's gonna be designed for gamers and creators. And so this laptop that they were saying is like it's really designed for those power hungry type of individuals. Gamers. People that's doing extensive videos, animation, 3D modeling, designing is really not designed for someone who's doing business applications like Word, Excel. Like, don't waste your money to upgrade from your laptop. Please don't do it to yourself, right? So, everybody's going to ask that question. Is it worth upgrading to this new RTX 40 series type of laptop, which is supposed to be a beast of a machine? It's supposed to be that best ever, right? Think about it. Everybody says that, don't they? Apple says it all the time, the best ever, right? But I digress. The point is, I think personally, if you're going to be sitting there using that laptop, like really grinding in that laptop to get the best animations and graphics, then yes, it makes sense to upgrade if you got the capital. We are, like I said previously, that everything is costing just a little bit too much money, So the last thing I'm going to say is this. I'm going to try to get my hands on one of these bad boys, on this GeForce RTX 40 series. If they're going to be incorporated into various types of manufacturers, such as ASUS and other companies, let's see how it really works. What I'm saying? Let's see if they're really telling the truth, right? Because a little bit, before I go, I'd like to say one thing. Sometimes it's very frustrating when these manufacturers says, oh, it's going to do this, it's going to do that, it's going to be this. I say to myself, is it really? I mean, you go on a website, on Nvidia website, and you can look up the specs, and they give a whole bunch of great numbers there. But the question really becomes, is it really going to hold up to what they say it is, right? Is it really going to have that potential? Is it really going to have that speed and that power efficiency? Is this new architecture and a new AI, by the way, they said they're going to be incorporating into it, is it going to really make a vast improvement? I do not want a 3% improvement. I do not want even a 5% improvement. I want improvement that's really I'm going to notice, right? So right now I got a laptop with 370s in it, right? The RTX 3070s, right? And if I'm going to upgrade to a 40, RTX 40 series, then I want 40 series results, right? I know what? Hey, I'm a greedy guy. Give me a 40% difference. You know what I mean? Maybe I was going a little bit too much, but I want to see something that I could recognize. Because if I can't recognize the improvement, if it's just a minor improvement, then is it really worth the time and the money? Because I say time because you're gonna have to probably jump online real quick to get these laptops because they're definitely gonna be hot, and everybody and their mother's gonna want that. All right, so this is Consumer Labs. Please subscribe. We're going to see if we get our hands on this, and we're going to do a review on it. And until next time, you know what? We'll talk.